Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel of Hudson High School Semto. In today's lesson, we are diving into one of the most powerful and commonly used formulas in Microsoft Excel. So that is the if function. So have you ever wondered how Excel can automatically make decisions for you, like telling whether a student has passed or failed, or whether the sales in a business are above or below the set target? So that's exactly what the Excel function helps you to do. Yes, it allows you to test a condition or get different results depending on whether that condition is true or false. So by the end of this video, you will be able to use the if function confidently to solve real-life problems, whether in class, business, or data analysis. So grab your computer, your laptop or desktop, and let's get started with the if function. So let us start with the syntax. When I say syntax, it's like a formula which you have to use to apply a given function. So the syntax for the if function, we start with the equal sign. So we write if, open brackets, we write logical test, comma, and then value if true. So if the value is true, if the logical test given, if the value is true, we use this first to get the results from the first option here, then comma, value if false, then close bracket. So that is the syntax for if function. So if the logical test is true, the first result here is picked. If it is false, then the second result will be returned. So let us dive into the table here which we have here. So we have information of learners, sex, the subject which was done, and a comment. So we want to take an example of this table indicating the results of learners in biology. So the comment, we will have two conditions. The first condition says if a student scored less than 60, then the value to be returned should be improve. Now if a learner scored above, let us say equal or above 60, the value, the result or the return should be good. So we are looking at these two conditions. So if a learner scored less than 60, that is 59 and below, the comment should be improve. If a learner scored the 60 and above, that is equal or above 60, the result should be good. So let us see how we can use our if function to achieve this. So first of all, we start with the equal sign. We type the if, then we open brackets. So here our logical test, we are going to use one logical test here. So we are considering this 65 as our result, our reference result or score. So we open bracket, we click on 65. So cell C2, if cell C2 is less than 60, comma. Now I want to put the value if the answer is true. If it is true, let us open the quotes, then improve, then we close the quotations, comma. So value if false, we open the quotations, good, then you close the quotation, then we close the brackets. So if C2 is less than 60, value if true is improve. If it is false, it will return good. Let us press enter and you will see the result. So here we are seeing 65, it is showing a good. Hope it is correct because 65 is above 60. So let us use the autofill function to get the same, to get the results or the comments for the remaining learners. So I'm going to, excuse me, let me undo. So to you autofill, we go to this corner here, then we click and hold, then we drag up to the last student, or alternatively you can just double click in this corner. So these are the results or the comments given for each student. So here you can see this one scored 23, is scored, the comment is improved. This one scored 45, improved because the result is below 60. So as simple as that, that is how the if function works. So next time we might look at the nested if function, having an if function inside an if function. So we shall look at it next time. So that is how the if function works. So we meet again. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more interesting videos, basically in the education sector. Thank you.